Welcome to Manor Lords. In the last episode, we finally upgraded some of our buildings in the village to level 3. We've upgraded our church. We also finally saw some combat and were able to destroy a couple bandit camps. We've also got a couple new industries in here with the mining pits and the clay mining pit, both the iron and the clay now. We've got a couple more things that we're trying to balance with our trading system. Now, you guys would not believe the stupid thing I just did. No, I had recorded an hour-long episode of this. Starting right off here, I'm lucky that I saved at this point so I could redo it. I got myself into the biggest pickle. That's because I had upgraded a building. I had upgraded this. Eventually, when it becomes level 3, I upgraded it to become a blacksmith, I think, or was it one of the other ones? Maybe it was one of these. I upgraded it to a blacksmith and I started producing spears, which is great, right? You would think. No, because I forgot the spears take planks to build. It took me an hour to figure out where all my freaking planks were going. And I couldn't build anything like the manor. I was trying to. The main point of this episode is I was gonna try to build a manor. I could not build a freaking manor the whole time because all my planks were taken building spears. And I had almost 200 spears. 200 extra spears, I should say. My whole army. I had 3 spear armies fully equipped with spears, and I still had almost 200 extra spears. So that goes to show I figured out what not to do now. Let's try to redo this the right way. One of the right things that I did in that episode, I think, was I was messing with the fields here. I think a smart thing to do is, let's pause this real quick. I wanted to get several different fields. So I am going to probably rotate some of these crops. But anyways, I wanted a new field because what I'm going to do with the wheat is I'm going to alternate these 2 fields, or I guess I'm going to alternate between all 4 of the fields. So we just have a continuous supply of everything. Let's build a new field over here. Let's build a field right there. And this one's just I'm gonna leave that empty right now. And the next year after this is completed, I'm gonna change this one to be wheat. We're just gonna rotate that. Now we have a new bandit camp spawning all the way up here. I think we could probably get to that a little bit sooner than the other army can. So let's go ahead and rally our army here. Alright, perfect timing. We have now upgraded our village to a small town. And with that, let's unlock the deep mining. So now we have basically infinite iron deposits and infinite clay deposit, which is just gonna be amazing. That's how I was able to produce so many of those spears last time, because we just had infinite resources of this, and this is gonna be really great for trading. I'm gonna have a steady money supply from being able to produce these things continuously. Move these guys up there. I'm gonna try not to forget about them and make sure that we are able to actually get over there before the other army does. We're busy building some burgage spots now. I really want to see some other families moving in, so let's put this at the highest priority. And the other thing I wanted to do as well was get somebody in here so that we can get some more oxen. I'm really gonna need those to make things more efficient. I think we still only have 1 at the moment. I'm gonna probably start assigning those to specific buildings to increase their efficiency of things that we really need. I'm also hoping to upgrade these to level 3 very soon, and I think to do this I'm going to try to trade into some more food here. So let's see, we can import some eggs. Let's say import 10. Okay, so now we're importing some more different types of food. I'm hoping that will help us out in being able to get enough to upgrade these to level 3. Meanwhile, I think this is my brewery. That's good. We're gonna probably eventually upgrade that, but this one is already at level 3. So what we can do with this, let's start on that blacksmith workshop. I'm gonna have to watch the planks very carefully here. We do have enough right now. I want to make sure that I'm not producing too much of that. We don't have any unassigned families, so where can I take some families from? Probably gonna regret that, but I'm gonna take one from the farm and they're gonna construct that real quick. These are still the highest priority. We haven't been able to get these started yet. Okay, we've started on the blacksmith. Hopefully we don't deplete our resources here too much. I'd like to get somebody in the saw pit once again. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to make it to that bandit camp long before these guys do. Okay, so I was doing a little bit of reading online about this game mode and how to properly complete that. I think I've kind of set myself up for failure already with this one. And that's just due to a couple different things here. Okay, awesome. We were able to defeat that bandit camp here. Let's go clear that out. So what I've been doing wrong wrong here is, first of all, I let the Baron get to some of these bandit camps before me. I really needed to rush those bandit camps at the very beginning in order to gain that influence before him pretty quick, because that would have slowed him down and claiming these other territories if I was able to do that. I just did not. I missed a lot of those notifications up there. And then the other thing is I haven't been hiring any mercenaries because I haven't had a whole lot of money in my treasury. With the mercenaries, I have learned you have to hire them and just keep them in your inventory, because otherwise the Baron will be able to hire them, and if the Baron hires the mercenaries, you will never be able to hire them again. And there are different ones, so you do have your pick of different mercenary groups. It's kind of a race against the Baron, and as far as hiring them and making sure that he's not able to hire the ones that you have. Now for my treasury, I'm not going to hire any of them just yet. I don't know that I'm necessarily setting myself up to win anyways. So right now my focus is just gonna be growing my city, trying to grow my army a little bit. I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to do with the Baron, but I'm gonna at least try to get enough influence now. Looks like I do have enough influence to claim a new tile. I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat the Baron, but that's okay. This is a learning experience. This is my first time, technically not my first time, but my first time seriously getting into the game. And let's bring these guys back real quick, and I'm gonna disband them so they can start working on stuff. I really want to see these burgage plots completed as soon as possible so we can get some more families moving in and getting some more workers. Another thing is, the thing I struggled most with the last time was my food and having a big shortage of it. I'm gonna try not to do that this time. With some of these burgage plots, I think I'm going to actually put in more vegetable gardens and chicken coops. Let's do one vegetable garden, one chicken coop over here. Perfect. These are getting built nice and quickly. Hopefully we can get some new families moved in here very soon. Let's see now. How am I doing on planks and timber? I'm still doing okay. Let's see if I can upgrade any of these to level 3. This could be upgraded to level 2, so I guess we could go ahead and do that. We're seeing that food stall supply, which I really don't understand. This is my biggest struggle. The food stall, this pantry has only berries and vegetables in it for some reason. Let's see. 1 million freaking firewood stalls. Not a whole lot of anything else. Vegetables, berries, eggs. You know, that's 3 things. We should be able to upgrade this. It says we don't even have 2 different types of food. We have a bunch of different types of food. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Okay, we've got some more people moving in now. So what I think I'm gonna do here is, since we do have some of that wheat, I'm gonna build a windmill. Now this is just the way that I set up my fields. Probably not the best. Over here is, for efficiency's sake, probably the best place that I'm going to be able to put the windmill. And then I'm also going to build the, not the windmill, the communal oven down over here by the rest of the farms. So there's that. We're running out of food again. I'm wondering if maybe we need somebody to be in the trading post. Let's put a few more people in the trading post and see if that fixes some of our issues here. We're also kind of running out of fuel a little bit. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I could definitely stand to improve that a little bit. Still missing the food stall supply issue. That is just crazy to me. There's nothing in this food stall. Also, there's only vegetables in this one. I don't understand the disconnect here between the what I have in my inventory and what's getting placed in the food stall. I think the problem is just that it's not getting taken from the trading post to the rest of the village. I'm wondering if I could potentially assign a livestock here. I think I'm just gonna order a horse actually and assign that over here. Oh boy, we're really running out of food now. What is going on with our trading post? Why are we not able to get some more food? Anyways, with our influence, let's go ahead and claim a new territory. So I'm gonna claim this one just because the rich berry and wild animal deposits are so close, and we already have infinite clay and iron, so that's gonna be fine for us. The food is my problem once again, so really gotta deal with that. There is absolutely no food anywhere, and my trading post seems to be completely ineffective at getting the food out of my trading post into the town for some reason. I don't understand. Let's look at the people waiting. Okay, we're starting to get some berries back now. Oh, for some reason we're making sidearms and not spears. I thought I was making spears with this. I guess I just imagined I was doing that. I had changed it on the last playthrough. We're gonna make spears now, and let's export all of those sidearms. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Oh man. We don't have money to do that. Okay, now we have money to do that. Let's open that trade route right now before we lose. Oh, for God's sake, I already established the trade route. You have got to be kidding me. Come on now. Okay, learned my lesson now. pause the game when I have enough money. There we go. Export. All of them damn sidearms. Okay, new bandit camp. I forgot to disband these guys. Once again, let's move them all the way up here. Okay, now this time I've got to not forget to disband them. I think that's probably a huge reason why we're suffering now is because they've just been standing out there. Once again, I keep doing this over and over and over again. Oh my goodness, no. Stop it. Stop right now. Stop right now. Lost a lot in that one. It is what it is. It's my own fault. I can't properly manage all of these guys. Okay, now for the main goal of this episode, I'm going to... What the hell happened to all my wheat? I had like 30 some wheat the last time, and then it all just disappeared. Okay, for the time being, I'm gonna import some wheat. Let's say 15 wheat. Now let's build that manor as I've been wanting to do this whole time. I think I'm gonna build that over here, and I've been wanting to get that garrison tower because it will increase the size of the retinue by 12. Oh crap, I messed up. I can't reset that. Delete that. We're gonna do this over again, and we're just gonna put the manor and the garrison tower. No walls, because I don't have enough planks for that. I'll just put that back there. Hopefully that gets built pretty quickly. Still doing terribly on food, absolutely terribly. I don't understand what the problem is with being able to trade, being able to import that stuff. The thing is, we have tons of variety of it, and I have 3 people working in this trading post. Yet somehow this food is not making it out of the trading post and into the market. I cannot upgrade a single burgage plot. Running out of fuel now. Okay, that's a new one. It just never ends, does it? It never ends. Okay. More firewood, more charcoal. Let's do that. I do have this one as level 3, so I'm gonna do that. Use this one to create shields. Don't have any unassigned families. What the hell happened with that? Okay. No, we're taking somebody out of the charcoal. There's nothing I could do. There's nothing I can do. I can't take people from anywhere. I can't build anything. I also take somebody out of the farmhouse again. That's fine. This is a bigger struggle for food and fuel than when I bungled the last one and was making 5 bajillion shields and spears that weren't needed. This one I have no food, no fuel, no army, nothing. And I'm stuck. I can't upgrade anything. I seriously want to know why none of my food is making it into the marketplace. Because this is just unbelievable to me. Berries, eggs. Do I have somebody up here? I do. I have 2 of them. Is it because nobody's here to man the food stall? Is that what it is? Because they're all gathering, they're all transporting the berries, apparently. Nobody's here to actually tend the stall. I also don't understand why this one has literally 4 types of food. It has everything. And the one next to it has 1. So I can't upgrade anything. Only the fully upgraded ones have access to all of the food. That's ridiculous. That's insane. I don't understand. I'm just getting more and more frustrated with this. Like, look at all this. Look at all this food in here. And none of it's making to the market. I don't have enough to do anything. I think what I'm gonna do I even have a horse? I know that I ordered a horse. Okay, maybe that will speed things up. I don't know. Let's increase our food imports. 15 honey, 15 meat, 50 berries. We've got imports for all of these things. Okay, so I'm wondering here, if I make a larger burgage plot over here, I'm curious what would happen. I want to try making a larger burgage plot and putting like a vegetable garden on that, or a huge vegetable garden. 3 timber, 0 planks. Okay, I think my blacksmith is using up some crazy amounts of planks in order to make some spears. Take a look at my army. We have enough of those now. Let's just pause my blacksmith. We still need the joiner's workshop. We don't have enough shields. Desperately need more people in our little village here. Of course, the next tile is being claimed as well. I think I'm just gonna give up on trying to defeat the Baron right now. I've got my own issues right now I'm gonna deal with. Let's get another timber person in here. I'm gonna decrease that one more, actually. I really need to get somebody in this forester's hut to plant some more trees around here. We're gonna cut down all this crap. Can I upgrade any of this? Nope. Now we're missing the tavern supply. Now none of that's... Oh my goodness. Seriously, I have literally every type of food. Where the hell is it? Why is it not going into the market? Is it a problem of nobody's manning the market stalls? Because it seems like a freaking ghost town in here. Like there's nobody actually in here. There's a ton of stalls. Nobody's actually selling food. This girl's selling berries. That's all she's got, a couple berries. Is it because we need more people in the granary? Is that why? We're gonna do 3 different vegetable plots. Probably not a good time to start the vegetables, but that's okay. We're gonna do some more chicken coops. Okay, I guess we're running out of space in our hitching posts. Got a new bandit camp here. We only have 12? Oh my god, it's been producing the small ones instead of the big ones. That's why. Oh my, we have 66 of these. Let's export some of these. Let's say we need 20 of those. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Not good at all. I can't do anything about the bandit camp right now. I just don't have enough shields. So until we start producing those, we did at least build the manor. For some reason, did that actually increase our retinue size? I think it did. We just don't have enough people for it. Okay, we're good now. I'm gonna rally my army. I think now we've produced enough. Oops. We produced enough shields for that. Bring these guys out here. Let's also build a new hitching post. Apparently I don't have enough for the livestock that I do have. So, okay, we're running out of fuel this time and not food. Okay, guess I'll move one out of there. One into the charcoal since it's more efficient maybe. Terrible food supply. What am I supposed to be doing? Because all this stuff is trapped basically on the trading post and I can't get it out of the trading post and into the market. I literally don't know what the hell to do. I guess maybe we need more burgage spots because I'm gonna need more people to work in my granary and in my trading post maybe. Just put some absolutely ginormous burgage plots in here and have them like grow a bunch of vegetables or something. I wonder if I have enough influence to claim this. Yes, I can claim the last one, so let's go ahead and claim that. And I guess I'll put another charcoal kiln in here. If I can get some more families moving in, I will try to add them to this other charcoal kiln. What an absolutely stagnating level of progress right now. I cannot believe how terribly this has gone. Got our blacksmiths working. I might pause that because we just simply don't have enough planks to deal with that right now. Okay, so I'm gonna put 3 families in here. I'll add another one to the granary and see if that will help us get some more people into our marketplace. I'm hoping at the very least it would help a little bit. Still doing terribly on fuel. We're making a little bit more food. We actually have this other charcoal kiln. I'll put somebody there. Got all these burgage plots built. Got that wood for vegetables. Let's do another vegetable. Do some chicken coops. But the rest of these, I think I'm gonna try to sustain myself on veggies. That's not really gonna take effect until the summer, but that's okay. Oh good, we're finally, yeah, that seemed to do the trick. We can finally upgrade some of these to level 3. I don't know why I just did that one. I want to get some of these to level 3. We're still waiting on the food supply for that. The planks seem to be the limiting factor now. I think we're gonna need another saw pit actually. Okay, we've got that new saw pit now. Let's put somebody in there. We're gonna get some more planks built now. Wonder if I add one more to the granary, if that would help. I'm gonna try to become a little bit more self-sufficient now. So let's do a few more expansions here and then I'm gonna leave it off for the rest of the day. We're going to put in a sheep farm here. I couldn't tell if that was actually connected to the road or if it was gonna do that weird glitch again where it said it wasn't connected when it was. I'm gonna put that a little bit further up. Let's put that right there. Let's put in a pasture here. And then I think I would also like to build some more burgage plots back here. Still really low on timber. Thinking now we can upgrade some of these to level 3. So let's go ahead and do that. I want to at least have one more family move in so I can add them to my logging camp and get some more timber. Food is pretty good. Fuel is kind of steady now. Would like if I could produce a little bit more of that, but that's okay. I think this is probably going to be a good stopping point. I didn't really achieve all that I wanted to achieve in this episode, but that's okay. I think we can still recover from it. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and put another one in our logging camp for now. Sorry this wasn't all that it was cracked up to be. I thought I was gonna get a little bit more done to this. I still do think we got some stuff accomplished at least. It looks okay in our little village now. It's kind of looking pretty lively in here. But thanks so much for watching this one. I hope it wasn't too painful for you. I will see you again on the next episode. Hope maybe we could do a little bit better.